Hi, it's your girl Natalie Marie, back with another video. Whoop whoop. Okay, anyway, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this like my vent chair for my channel. I'm gonna make this my vent chair. So whenever y'all see me in this chair, just know I'm about to vent about something. But since I'm in it today, I'm finna vent about something. So I know I haven't been posting any videos of me singing and stuff like that. I know actually these last couple of days it's been very hard. I finally got a vocal coach to help me with my vocals on the things that I need to work on and stuff like that. So I'm getting that done as well. And I also have been writing my own music and stuff like that. So I've written a couple of songs in the last couple of days. So that's been going pretty good. But as well as like I've been trying to, I'm the type of person to like want to make sure that I have the next step down, which means like, okay, I have the vocal, like for an example, what I mean by that is like, okay, for an example, I'm doing vocal lessons right now, but after I get done with the vocal lessons, I would go and work on my music in the studio and stuff like that. That's the plan. But that's how I really would like to, I can't even talk, y'all. Okay, but that's kind of how I would like it to be, like I would like to know, like I would like to be a step ahead, you know, like, okay, so when I get done with this, I know I'm gonna go straight to the studio and do this. So but since the way yesterday or the day before that won't be happening, me going to the studio, especially not right now. I mean, not right now. I mean, especially after my vocal coach. Maybe in the future I probably will find a producer again. But so yesterday or the day before that, some people just decided to act very unprofessional, and that's not something I'm with. I'm not the type of person to beg you. And if I feel like if you have a business and you're like the, how can I put this? But okay, if you have a business, like, it's automatically, you know, be professional about what you're doing. So I feel like if you say I recommend you 2 companies to go to, just 2 companies to go to for a certain thing, for a few things, and you go to their websites and you read them, and you come back to me saying that you don't get it, and I respond with nothing. That's kind of how that's kind of how it went down. I was recommended to 2 companies, and I went to their websites and I got confused, and I asked that person, like, I told that person I was confused, and I basically asked them if they could explain it to me. They took it the unprofessional way to ignore me, and I felt like that was wrong, because if I'm, like, I know in the music industry, it's always good to ask questions, and it's always good to be about your business and be professional about it. So that's what I was doing, being professional and asking questions. So I guess that person got annoyed with me asking questions and being on top of my stuff, which means is that I'm not the type of person to beg you. So if you're gonna act unprofessional with me, then that's a wrap with me. That, like, meaning don't come back to me trying to work with me when I literally asked you a question. Because one thing I'm not finna do, I'm not finna sign a contract or anything that I do not know about. Nothing. So right now, you guys, I'm just like having a hard time with that. And that was the only person that I knew that could do beats in Houston for right now, knowing it's a lot more people. But today I've called a few places and they say they don't do it, and I'm just like freaking out because I have amazing songs written, and I just someone's calling me, but they can wait for a minute. But I'm gonna finish this video. But yeah, so I've been really stressed out about that, to make sure that because I really want to find a producer, a studio where I can be comfortable enough to be where I can be comfortable with the people that work there and have a connection and vibe with them and stuff like that, because I'm a very shy person. So meaning to say, like, if I go to a studio that has like that is kind of like I don't know how to explain it. But basically, whenever I go to the studio, I'd be very, very shy on the first day. But then, like, once I warm up to it and get to going and stuff, then I'll get comfortable, and I'll be like, you know, yeah, being myself. But as far as that, I'm always myself. I never pretend to be anybody I'm not. But meaning, like, I wouldn't be shy. I would come out a little bit more out of my shell. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I haven't really been posting any videos because I've been writing and been doing vocal lessons as well. So, and now this producer stuff has popped off. It's kind of like a bad thing, but you know, I'm not gonna let that stop me of chasing my dreams. It's hard. It's very hard, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. But they're blowing up my phone. But yeah, I just asked for you guys to pray for me that everything goes out good and comes in favor and open doors for me. I literally had nights where I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. Someone's at the door. Okay, y'all, back to what I was talking about. So, like, yeah, I had nights when I cried because I really want to sing. That's what my dream is to do, is sing and be on stage and dance and stuff. So that's kind of it really means a lot to me to make that happen. So I just say, for everyone that's watching and that knows me, pray for me that doors will be open for me, and that one day I will be able to say that, you know, this is my song and people love listening to my music and stuff like that. So I really wish that. So pray for me, and I mean, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I want everyone that knows me and that watches my page and that supports me to pray for me, like, open doors, that God open doors for me and stuff like that. And I will get to start living my dreams soon. But all I can do right now is get down the vocals, get down the stuff that I need to fix on my vocals, and hopefully, and I pray that God will open doors for me to find another producer, the one who I can be comfortable with and go to for like if I have questions and they can answer them for me, whatever I have questions about and stuff. But I'm gonna keep it positive, in a positive way, even though I've been going through some things with the producer, of how I was treated. I'm gonna keep it on a positive note, that in the future I will find another producer, and that it will be better communication, and I can ask questions and not feel like I'm annoying someone, or that, I don't know. I just hope in the future that everything falls in place to what I want to do in my career, in life. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna let that stop me, but it's gonna be hard. But one day in the future, I will look back on this video and I will laugh. I will laugh and say to myself, you made it. And this is how far you have come. And I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. I'm happy now, but just a little stressed out, trying to make sure everything's going the right way. But obviously the man upstairs is, you know, he doesn't put things in your way for no reason. So I'm thinking of what else to say. But other than that, thank you for those of you who do support me. I love you guys so much. And I will try to post a cover of me singing after a few weeks. After a few weeks of my vocal lessons, after it's been like a couple of days, more than a couple of days, then I will post like a cover to show my improvements and stuff like that. But as far as like not making videos, period. Oh, I looked so weird. Okay. Sorry. Kind of like one of those goofy moments I have every now and then. But I am going to be posting videos still, but it won't be like covers just yet. But I am going to post some, but not right now because I'm still in like doing vocal lessons and trying to improve. So I want to be able to come back and sing and then show you guys that something is changing. So I'm not gonna do any covers right now. But as far as like making videos, I am gonna keep making videos, whether I'm sitting in this chair venting, or I'm making a funny video, or I'm just making like a video period on what I'm doing that day or that hour of the day, or what's gonna be going on that day, or but yeah. So I'm really trying to keep it on the positive side of going forward in everything. Meaning like not let the negativity get in my way of keep going for something good and positive. I want to keep going because I know that I know what I can be and I know what I can do, and that's just that. And if I don't try, I will regret it. So I'm gonna give everything my all, so to make sure that I get what I want and make sure I succeed in my dreams. In my dream. For my dream. Y'all, I be having moments. But yeah, so that's it for today. I was kind of like in and out. If you see that a few clips, no, I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, so that's it for this video. This was the venture, and I have no idea what I'm gonna name this video. I might start calling it venture time. That don't make sense, does it? I can just put vent time. Yeah, I will just put vent time. And see. And just use that, basically, vent time. Hopefully in the future, you I'm not really singing, y'all, so don't take it to the heart that she can't sing. No, I'm joking. I have days and moments when I do that, when I sing like that, when I sing like play sing and stuff. So but yeah, back to it. One day in the future, my dreams will come true. My dreams will come true. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I usually have a lot to vent about. I might make another one after this, but I don't know. I have a lot of stories, so it's like I don't know. I really don't know what will be good to do first. But I don't know. Well, on that note, if I do decide to do another video, then I will do it, but I also have to figure out what story I want to talk about first, because I have so many stories that I could talk about. But I want to pick a good one. But on that note, I'm finna end this video. I just want to say thank you to those of you who support me, and for those of you who don't, that's cool. That's cool. You know, it's cool. But to the people who do, I love you to the moon and back. I love you to the moon and back. To the moon and back. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. So thank you for those of you. I said this so many times. Okay, but anyway, thank y'all for supporting me and stuff, and I'm gonna keep going. And soon everything will fall into place. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it in another video soon, of updates on what's going on and what happened and stuff. But like I said, so far the next video is gonna be like another story or it could be Vent. I'm just literally talking. But yeah, this is it. I said that already. Okay, if you notice that I said this so many times, just go ahead and click out. Just click out, because I'm just still running my mouth. But yeah, okay, anyway, for real. Bye. See you guys next time.